Come on. Whatever, I'll just... There we go. Now it's protected. Very barely. Anyways, we can continue doing what we were gonna do earlier. Oh my god. We're being desynced again. Minecraft Bug Rock Edition. And this is happening on LAN. This is the one issue that I'm kind of worried about. Though, the thing is, if you ever encounter this bug, you just want to, like, close the game and restart it, because that'll resync you. I'm gonna be, moving these guys in later. But for now, you know, we may as well. We shouldn't use any of our eucalyptus. Or any of our spruce. Huh. Though I don't know where the spruce has gone. Did I accidentally use it? No, it's here. Wait, where are my spruce saplings? I don't have them. Oh, they're over there. You know, those bones all the way down, you know, underground would probably be really good for bone meal right about now. So. Oh, they're here. Never mind. There's probably more down there. I was gonna do the thing where I, you know, jump down the hole. It's ooh, you know, it's so cool. Oh, there's more. Honestly, I wish so many of these bastards wouldn't appear everywhere. Look at how many of them there are. I guess it's my mistake for not immediately capitalizing on it. You know, getting some shears and turning the sheep into wool, but, you know. I should do that. Keep the population numbers down. I wonder how the spawning mechanics work. I think they just need grass. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. In modern versions of the game, animals are kind of constant. In these versions, they just kind of act like the friendly versions of Hostile. Okay! The island has some lighting problems. Oh. Thank you. Uh-huh. Well. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea to put right next to the trees, so I'll take the trees a bit further away. But, yeah, making this place mob-proof is kind of a trial and error thing. But, yeah, look, 15 wool. This guy seems to drop one piece. It's 19 now. Oh, it's getting foggy again. Honestly, this would be a good time to play... I forget the name of the song, but you know the one that, those, like, creepy, you know, Finding Bigfoot in GTA videos played. You know, something with the night wind. You know. I don't know why. Night plus fog. Not the best. I also like how Netherrack doesn't burn. Or like, you know, the fires are on it forever. I think that also used to be the case with some other stuff. But, like some other blocks, but it got removed. I think logs never used to properly burn out before. And then it was really cool for builds. Also, I remember some old Let's Plays I watched. One man's idea of the Minecraft base was just a long, sorta, like, flat structure. Like, something maybe a little bit wider than this that just went on for, like, forever. And it had, like, the bottom, like, the floor was made from sand, the walls were made out of netherrack. It was very, I don't know what I'm doing early Minecraft. And that's kind of, I guess, one of the things that make those versions really charming. Oh, this look for the... Ooh. Oh, I like this. Though we're not gonna have enough. But I have bone meal. And I have the saplings with me. So, you know how it goes. Also, how would this look when combined with, Okay. Oh, wow, Karyochi, wasting resources. Yeah, shush. Basalt. How do the bricks look? Okay, I kind of like this vibe. Oh my god. Oh, we're getting desyncs. A little bit infuriating, considering this is running on LAN. But okay. Wait, no. Stupid. Also, yeah, one thing with these old versions is there's a feeling of vulnerability you don't really feel while playing modern Minecraft. It's the sort of thing you don't think about, really. But once you really feel it, you really start to feel it. Because, you know, in these versions, it was a lot easier for you to die. And, that made the game a bit scarier, you know? We really need more coal. I'll go down to the mines later. There's a bone meal. It's over here. What we can do is we can go, like, over here somewhere. But, yeah. Oh, that is a tall palm tree, and it's, annoyingly enough, connected to that. You gotta be kidding me. I'm bad at the game. And I have no food with me. So what I'll need to do is first disconnect it. Oh, really? Really? Well, you're gonna spawn there. You have valuable property. You don't get to do that. Also, yeah, I've mentioned this before, but I love the mob variations. It's just so nice. I guess the difference between mod and Minecraft is that giving the game an end goal kind of makes a lot of survival worlds full. Pig's trying to summon the devil. You know, it feels like because the game now has an end goal, it kind of subconsciously railroads you as the player towards it. if Minecraft had no real end goal, like it didn't back, you know, in beta, you wouldn't feel at any point in time that you were done with the world unless you were bored with it or whatever. Because, you know, going to the nether or finding diamonds, it's like, you know, why would you go to the nether? Well, to get the resources in the nether. Why would you go to the end? Well, you can have, you know, the end resources like purple, but like, for most people, because you fight the end dragon and then you see the game credits, they assume that's where the game finishes. I've seen people talk about the game, and like, for a lot of them, yeah, the game ends when they kill the dragon, because then it gets boring. What do you do after that? I mean, you build, but in order to, you know, actually build, you kind of have to explore. And Minecraft doesn't really, I feel, do enough to interest people in exploring. Also, call this a really shitty idea, but no one's gonna see this. Actually, no, I'm gonna... My idea is we make this layer, like... Because this is gonna be where the upper floor is gonna be. So what if I did this? I could... Which one of these looks better? This one will look better. I mean, I need to do it properly, of course, you know, I can't do it half-assedly, but still. Eucalyptus is a really weird tree. Apparently, I think it's really tough. But, yeah. There we go. I'll have 2 floors and then an attic. Okay. There we go. So I guess I'll just prematurely build that. You know what I think this game needs more of? The modern version. It needs to be actually sort of unnerving without being scary. I know it sounds weird, but I feel a lot of the strength Minecraft has is actually, sort of in the horror department. But not in the, you know, FNAF jump scare sort of horror. But in the, you know, I'm on low health. Something's going to kill me. Oh god. Sorta, you know, fear. The reason why I feel the early Minecraft versions were the right mixture of scary and not scary were because back then, the way to defend yourself from the scary was about as straightforward as the scary itself. Like, how do you defend yourself from, you know, the monsters? You build a house that they can't get into. But you have to get resources from the outside, so you better, you know, plan your time. The reason why something like Herobrine, you know, was scary back then was because it was the one entity that seemingly, you know, didn't follow the rules of just walking around. Back then, the only animals that could really do anything to the world were maybe sheep when they ate, you know, grass, but also creepers. But then that was it. You know? Like, they didn't do that much. And then there were rumors of this scary guy who did scary things. And it scared people. Ooh. But I like how much brighter it is in here. I don't know. There's a sort of you kind of have to balance this out with, there are a lot of people who just don't like the modern versions because they are modern. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll have to, get some more torches. The first thing I want to do is set up the lighting. Because, you know... It's kind of important, you know? We don't want, you know, creepers and stuff spawning. You know? There we go. That should do it. Now. Okay. More basalt, more glass. We are out of wood. Let's do the basalt first. Then we can deal with the wood part. So we can do this, and then... Yeah, by the way, normally I don't build stuff that's kinda square. I don't know what I did this time. Normally I build stuff that is kinda rectangular-ish. On the previous world, what I had was a, like, house that had, a whole, like, a doorway in the middle, like an opening. And that went to the docks that were right behind it. This house obviously won't be like that. And, yeah, I'll have to make the roof, like, be from up here to there and there. That'll be fine. So, I guess we can continue, you know, placing this until we're out of wood. We're out of wood. Let's make a new axe, because the chances are this is going to break after another swing. Although we do have a second tree. I kind of don't like how many mobs are here. Okay, bye-bye. What I'll do is I'll do this. Because that way I can climb up. And climb down very quickly without using the axe. One issue, though, is it's just kind of dark. By the way, this version has a lot of features you wouldn't expect at all. It has controller support, and it works just like in the old, you know, Legacy Console Edition. And it's nice. And it also lets you change the padding and gamma. So if you want an experience that's more like those old consoles, you can change your, yeah, like your gamma a little, so it's a bit brighter, like the console versions were. Like, not the brightness of the game, just the gamma. And you can also, somewhere here, change the... I can't find it now. HUD. But you can, like, move the HUD so it's not on the edge of the screen, like in the console versions. It's cool. And it's really nice seeing the devs go out of their way to add features that would really only make the game, you know, more nostalgic for a few of the players. Also, wait, did I... Oh, the gamma's normal. Oh yeah, by the way, you can change the gamma on the fly. At 0%, you may as well be playing Silent Hill Craft. I kinda like the vibes. Look. But also, you know, you can play like this if you need to. You know, Steve engaging night vision mode. The thing is, YouTube is really mean to dark videos because of the way it compresses the color data, I believe. So it is kind of actually beneficial to, in very dark scenes, sometimes boost your gamma a little. Also, when I was a kid, one of the, like, YouTube channels that I watched originally play Minecraft was a, guy called Good Boulderfist. He still makes Minecraft videos today. Alright, so I was outside, now I'm back. Okay, the saplings are still here. I was a little worried the world was just gonna go on without me. And I actually don't know if it has or not. Hold on. It is raining, but, okay. It's not a thunderstorm yet, I guess. But we need more palm trees as well, because, you know, we have to complete that floor. No, wait, let's first deal with this. What do we use for the roof? I guess I'll think of something once I get there. Now I'm gonna have to get there. Okay, so... what material would be good for the roof? You know what? I'm gonna have to go down to get more basalt. And more importantly, more coal. And the place where I have to mine is sort of halfway, but this method is faster. Ain't that cool, ain't you? Jealous. No, if I was you, I would be pretty jealous of my, magically quick methods of going down there. You know, it is kind of interesting, though. I have a lot of memories of, you know, playing this game as a kid. And most of them are positive. But I still had some really creepy experiences. Some of them I can't really explain. One of them I kinda can. So when you hit F3 in beta, you can't do it here. But normally you could have seen like mobs through walls, because they would have name tags with their IDs. And basically, one time I was doing that in peaceful mode. Okay, that explains it. And I found some creature. I didn't know what it was. All I knew is... I see a slime. You know, all I knew is that it was somewhere in the mines with me. So I did what, you know, a normal person in a horror movie would do, and ran away from it and sealed off the mine. I have the world. I went back there. There was nothing there. That's not how those mobs work. And for a while, I didn't know what was there. You know what was there? The place where it spawned, there was a water pool, and somehow it was a squid. Because I guess it wasn't deep enough for the game not to spawn one. Yeah, that's the best explanation I have. Hey, buddy. Anyways, yeah, it's weird. I had a situation where I took a screenshot of a, thing I was working on, like a bridge. A really shitty bridge, mind you, but still a bridge. And, one of the sheep had aliasing, and it looked like it had white eyes. But it was so far away that, you know, it was Herobrine. Ooh, spooky. But at the time, that genuinely scared me. I mean, I was pretty young back then and pretty stupid, so it explains it, but still. It is pretty unnerving stuff. And one of the issues I have with modern Minecraft is just, it's so sort of polished, you know? That a lot of the time, it feels like, you know, weird stuff doesn't exist, you know? There's no way for something to exist that hasn't already been found. Meanwhile, in the old versions, you had Secret Friday updates. They were called Secret Fridays because the patch notes were blank, and you were supposed to find what content was added. And that was really cool. Because, you know, sometimes some really menial shit can be added, sometimes really cool stuff can be added. And it basically mobilized people to go and search for it. And it's something we don't really have today. Nowadays, if an update releases, people will data mine it, like, instantly. So it doesn't matter. As Mojang, why waste time, you know, making a super secret update when someone's gonna open the fucking files, they're gonna decompile the game, because it's just Java bytecode, and they'll find it. So it's understandable, but, like, it's the sort of, you know, the gift of knowledge is given to man, and things kind of become worse for it. Because, you know, it's kind of like how with Bigfoot in GTA, it was something that was previously believable. And even though, you know, as we learn more about our games, we become much more adept at finding fakes. You know, we know exactly what's possible, what isn't possible, all that sort of stuff. However... Oh. We also lose something. You know? We lose this aspect of mystery. Ah, okay. That's funny. Hey, pro developer tip, you should try to make those sounds in mono. Because, we only half heard the sound because it was only coming from one direction. Okay, yeah, where's my basalt?